Hello, today I will review the output day 11 to output day 20 of Speaking English in 1 minute. A bookstore. After dinner, we went to the bookstore in the neighborhood. I go to the bookstore more than twice a week. Reading calms me down. The bookstore is between the post office and the bank. It takes me about 2 days to finish a book. When I am in a bookstore, I pick a book, wait in line, and pay for it. I don't want to spend too much money on books, so I usually read them at the bookstore, or sometimes I buy a book and return it after reading it. Buying a gift. It was my dad's birthday last week. I decided to get him a tie for his birthday gift. I went to the department store with Kim. I picked a good one and paid for it with my credit card. When I got home, I saw that my dad already had the same colored tie. I wanted to get a refund and buy a different item, but I didn't have the receipt for the tie. I could exchange it for the different color. I will make sure to keep my receipts from now on. Diet. After buying the gift, we went to the beach. I usually go to the beach more 3 times a month. Going to the beach releases my stress, but I need to lose weight to go to the beach. I went to the beach last year and I felt stressed. I felt stressed out because I was too fat. At that time, I decided to jog every day, but I was too busy to do that. I decided to lose weight this year. It takes time to lose weight, so I started to work out 2 months ago. Walking. When I can't jog, I try to walk as much as possible. I recently moved to a house near the subway station. My school is 3 stops away from my house, but I try to get off 1 stop ahead of my stop and walk. Since I live close to the station, I don't have to worry about waking up late. I think I can watch TV until late at night and then go to sleep. Watching TV. I watch TV for fun. I like comedy programs because it makes me laugh. They release my stress. When I'm tired or feeling down, I forget things while watching. When I was young, I used to watch TV for 3 to 4 hours a month. When I was young, I used to watch TV for 3 to 4 hours a day. But now I watch TV when I eat. There isn't enough time to watch TV. I normally watch TV alone, but I watch it with my family on weekends. I put day 17. Reading. My friend Kim hardly watches TV. She says she prefers reading. When she reads, she gets information and gains new knowledge. Reading calms her down, and when she is nervous, Reading calms her down. Listening to music is also helpful when reading. When I turn on my classical and read, it makes me feel comfortable and it refreshes my mind and body. Stressed at work. Kim is thinking of changing her job. However, she is not sure what she wants to do. Her boss is usually a good person, but it depends on his mood. He mostly listens to others well, but sometimes he doesn't even want to talk. When Kim feels stressed out at work, she meets up with her friends and has a drink. Chatting with her friends for hours releases stress. Releasing stress. When Kim and Dara are depressed, we usually go to the amusement park. Last week, Kim's boss stressed her out, so we went to the amusement park. It was fun. I think it is very important to release stress when you are stressed out. When I'm stressed out, I clean up my room while listening my favorite music on my smartphone. I used to listen to music on my MP3 player, but I don't have to carry it around nowadays. It is convenient to listen to music on my smartphone. Using my smartphone, I use my smartphone functions in various ways. First, I listen to music on my smartphone. I check my emails and I use the phone for making calls. I often send text messages. When a person doesn't answer the phone, I just leave a voicemail. I think it is rude if you don't return a call. I was talking on the phone with Kim last night and I hung up on her. I was too sleepy, but she kept on talking. It hurt me. I couldn't stand anymore. I will tell her not to call me so late at night anymore. Concert. I like listening to music, so I love going to concerts. The last concert I went to was my favorite band's concert a year ago. The concert hall was far from my house. It took about an hour to it took about an hour by bus. We arrived at the concert hall at 7 p.m. The concert hall was crowded. We grabbed something to eat and enjoyed the concert. It is enjoyable to go to the concerts. I can have a great time with my friend there. Thanks for listening.